Anime Squad, I hope all is well and happy Wednesday. We're here, we're ready, and we're live with some AAW Wednesday Night Rumble. Go ahead and get the stream going. Hello. And also, I got to switch screens. There we go. Now we're back. To our properly regular scheduled program. Hope all is well. Let me do this and say hi to everybody. And then we'll get some all-in-business wrestling going. But I hope everybody's doing well, chilling, vibing, had a good Wednesday. Sorry there was no stream yesterday. Your boy was late tired and took an impromptu day off. But we are back on our regularly scheduled program for the beautiful 2026. Because this is our first AAW Wednesday Night Rumble of the year. We got a stacked card of wrestling tonight for you folks. I cannot wait for this one. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of great action. Always a good time hanging out with the Anime Squad. Without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. Let's set up our first match, which will be a tag team match. Let me get the handy dandy match card. Give me a second. For some reason, there we go. Discord didn't open up, but that's okay. That's okay. We should know the match card by the back of our hands, but after a busy work day, I do have to look at it. I got to be I got to keep it a buck with you. Maybe $1.50. But let's go ahead and do this. All right, so let's get our handy dandy match card open. And we have a good tag match to start off with. It's going to be the Streets of Rage. Adam Hunter and Axel Stone in action taking on Cowboy Bebop, Spike, Spiegel, and Jet Black tag team rematch from AAW a couple of weeks ago. There it is. I was like, where's Rumble? It's at the bottom because we have so many amazing PLEs and stuff. But let's go ahead and get Spike and Jet out. Adam and Axel. Alright. And let's get custom match rules. We put a little 15-minute time limit. Without further ado, let's get it started in here. Joined by Faye Valentine and Blaze Fielding. It should be a good matchup. Those two ladies will also be in action a little bit later. This is the first AAW of 2026. Happy New Year to everyone. Came in from New Year's Bash, which was fantastic.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Valentine. At a combined weight of 318 pounds. The Superstar.
Well, we got a chance to talk to Cowboy Bebop a couple of weeks ago. And they said, yeah, they weren't on the New Year's Bash card, but that's okay. They had a chance to ring in 2026 the right way with the full squad. They wrote down their goals, and for this team, they want that tag team gold around the waist. They want to make things happen.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Superstar. At a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Future.
And there they are, the Streets of Rage. AKA the Rage Fighters are here. What an ovation for this group. Absolute power, success, and hard work in this team. However, though, even with the Women's Royalty Champion on their side, which, by the way, congratulations to Blaze Fielding successfully defending her title against Cammy at New Year's Bash, which Cammy had a birthday yesterday. So happy belated birthday to AEW's own Cammy White. All right, Greg, let's get it. Tag team action to kick off the show. And speaking of kicks, Adam Hunter kicks, high lows, a nice combination into a springboard moonsault from the top rope. And that's how we do it to kick off the show. And these tag teams know each other pretty well. It's been some, polite words, some harsh words shared between each other. And Faye Valentine even has some words against Blaze saying, hey, I want to go against the champion. And even though it's a non-title matchup, those two will do the epic battle of fighting each other as their team go against each other tonight. And sometimes you gotta ask yourself, like, as a team, what is it gonna take to crack the new barrier? Because, hey, buddy, you gotta get off the ring. Thank you. Count of 5, you get disqualified. What are you doing here? You know better. What's going on? Speaking of which, speaking of tag teams, congratulations to the new AAW Tag Team Champions for the 7th time. There's no count there. Sega Brothers, Sonic and Tails, congratulations. They beat the Mario Brothers in New Year's Bash 1v1. That was such an amazing matchup. An amazing start to this show. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, Blaze trying to get Greg's attention. You see like Faye Valentine kind of using some heelish tactics there. Wait a minute, he can't be going after the turnbuckle like that. I think Greg gave Faye a warning. It was like, how the turnbuckle get like this? He did fix it. It did allow Spike Spiegel to take advantage and use a little bit of underhand tactics to stay in this matchup. But again, congratulations to Sonic and Tails, 7-time tag team champions, breaking their own record again. And they said to any of the tag teams who feel ambitious enough to fight them, square up. They will go against the Mario Brothers in a rematch, though. Time to be determined. Oh, Adam Hunter said, all right, cool. Well, Spike, you're going to hit the floor, literally. Roll up into a pin. Ooh, no count. Good bridge, though. Oh, Axel goes up, misses that one. The assist from Adam Hunter earlier. Whoa, wait a minute, Faye. You can't have that in the matchup. Like, whoa, what are we doing? Now a tag. Now that does count. Spike, yeah, Greg did call it. He heard the tag. You can see Blaze celebrating. I think Faye did that to try to get the tag offline. But look at that. Now Spike Spiegel, speaking of tags, he needs a tag. Adam Hunter up to the tip of the top rope. And Spike might be in trouble here. Goes up. Double knee. Nice job from the top rope. Adam Hunter saying, let's get it. No way he's going to be able to go from this week into the mat. Oh, high knee from the top. Spike is in big trouble. Let's tag. Faye on the top rope. And power elbow from the top. And you can see Faye looking on. A little nervous here. She's been throwing in a lot of stuff. Oh, misses the kick. She goes up. Uh-oh, spiked up at the same time. Nice drop. To a pin attempt here. Just one. Just a count of one. Not enough to get the job done. Spike going back. And high knee. Absolute drop down. Into another kick. Tags in the Jet. Now for the first time in this matchup, believe it or not, Jet Black in the house. That's about to get ready, trying to take the Team Bebop crew to new heights. Nice tag in. And the A+ player going right after the technician, the vet of the Bebop right now. Oh, big high kick. High kick, hit him with the stomps. Look at those Thunder 4s. Speaking of which, I gotta get those for collection. Big punch. Look at this. Faye Valentine already causing more problems. Adam Hunter going up. Let's see if we can get it. Goes for the A+. A pin attempt here. Is that enough? That breaks it up just to count one. Now I think Greg realizes the turnbuckle. See, Adam Hunter says, all right, bet. Doesn't matter. He's staying focused, staying locked in as best he can here. Into a big kick. Pin attempt. Wait, you don't want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. One there, 5 count, man. No one there. Faye Valentine doing what she did best. Didn't get caught this time. By Greg. You see her argue with some AAW fans. Big power bomb. Adam Hunter, you can see locked in, does not care. Jet Black desperately needs a tag. Adam Hunter looks like he's going to showboat a little bit. Let him get it. Tag in clean. Ooh, big boot. Won't miss. Locked up here. Oh, that's reversal. Leavana, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. I hope all is well. Good to see you. Big kick from Spike. As we welcome the Raiders, what is going on? Everybody coming in from Leavana's awesome raid. Hello, hello. It's good to see you all. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a rider streamer who plays a ton of fun games. And we are currently doing All Ambitious Wrestling, my wrestling E-Federation, where we showcase the best professional wrestling on Twitch every single Wednesday, starting at 5 p.m. EST for about 2 to 2.5 hours weekly. We do PLEs every single month. Leavana, what's going on? How was the finals? Hopefully it was a good time. Hopefully you got some dubs. Good to see you. Anime Squad, if you're not following the amazing Leavana, go check out my great friend. She's absolutely fantastic. Plays a lot of fun games like Mecha Break in the finals. Also plays a lot of Marvel Rivals as well and fun variety games. So go show her some love. Kind of 8. Can Spike make it? Beast the count. Fun as usual. Nice. I played that game a couple of times with friends. It's been a minute. But I did like it when I played it. It was a lot of fun. I also got a clip of one of a fellow Twitch streamer. Some dude was on a zip line moving like Spider-Man, and I watched that clip all the time because I took that clip and I laughed hard as hell in real life. So I have that clip saved and it's so funny. I do enjoy that. Leavana, I appreciate you. Thank you for bringing your awesome community and sending the raid over. Again, Anime Squad, if you're not following Miss Leavana, go check her out. Link is there to check out her awesome channel. Great vibes, great streamer, great person overall. We'll show him some love. An attempt here, and then also for the Raiders coming in, if you need the raid to run, ooh, you got a good match as you're coming in with the raid. The Streets of Rage, yes, the ones from Sega, in this E-Federation, they get the dub. A much-needed win, and they make it closer to a number of contenders opportunities. Don't forget, they beat the Sega brothers for that tag titles during their first run in AAW and going for their first tag team championship, I believe 2 years ago. It's a great matchup, but a great way to start 2026 and AAW off. Before we continue with the next matchup, I want to just greet the Raiders real quick and say welcome to the Anime Squad. That is my lovely community where we talk about anime, video games, comic book, sports, professional wrestling, you name it, and a ton more in a positive, safe, inclusive space. So if that's your vibe, if that's your jam, feel free to hang out. If you have to raid and run, Leavana, please do your thing. Go take care of yourself. For everybody else, if you have to also raid and run or lurk and run or just lurk and hang out, do what you need to do. We're very lurk friendly in this community. We want everybody to hang out, just be themselves. Keep being awesome. And if you're from Leavana's community, you're already past the vibe check. So it's good to have you here. All right, so let me go and add the winners of that matchup, which was the Streets of Rage, aka the Rage Fighters. And our first tag team matchup. And then we're going to have another matchup. It is going to be Captain Marvel, a.k.a. Carol Danvers, taking on AAW's own, my protege and prodigy, Queen Ambitious, the women's television champion. And one-on-one non-title matchup. But anytime you're having these two ladies go against each other, you're going to have title implications. About to grab some food. I'll be hanging out for a bit. I'm getting work on my character moveset in 2K25. Do you have an OC character in this game, Leavana? I did not know that. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, just some food. Let me know what you're going to get. I just got your Steam pop-up. That's so funny, the timing. And Captain Marvel in the house, one half of the Marvels. And we had a chance to talk to Captain Marvel. We usually do an exit survey before the holidays just to see what superstars enjoyed for the year, what they didn't like, what they want to improve on, all that good stuff. And Captain Marvel said 2025 was a very conflicting year. You know, she was gone for a little bit, took a bit of a hiatus, came back with her protege, her mentee, Kamala Khan, had a shot at the women's tag team titles, fell short, had some number one contenders matches, fell short. And she said she's tired of doing that in 2026. She wants to kick butt, take names, and wants a title around her waist. Obviously, wanted the World Heavyweight Championships, but she said, listen, I just got to get some gold to get my confidence up. And a match against the television champion could go to her favor, or the Queen can strike gold. Pretty much at least make myself in the game, so other characters I found over the years. That's awesome, yeah. So, Queen Ambitious, Royalty, and now Ultimate, which if y'all did not watch AAW Day Zero, the fourth and newest graduate of the All Ambitious Academy, my academy that I made up, are four of my OCs. They are four wrestlers, two in the men's division, two in the women's division, that I created, who are part of a stable called Excellence. And I can't wait to see what they do in AAW. Obviously, Ambition, the longest reigning United States champion, also had a great debut so far, and almost, I believe, about to be just hit a year in the company. Let's get it, Greg. Queen Ambition's women's television champion. Royalty, no title yet. We're working on it. And Ultimate, it's his fourth day out here, literally, so he'll get there. Made his debut on New Year's Day. But that's cool. I love people making OCs and characters and stuff. It's always good to see. That's why I like the wrestling games. Yeah. Ooh, and this is a moonsault there. I blame Greg on that one. He was in the way. Shout out to Queen Ambition making sure he had the safe. But you are allowed to drop kick him literally. It is what it is. He knows what he signed up for. Big it up, big moonsault there. Now the Queen has to find a way to get out of that. Captain Marvel, all about that business. And don't forget, y'all, we are on the road to Royal Bash. If you want to know what Royal Bash is, if you're new to the Anime Squad, it is my version of the Royal Rumble. We will have 20 to 30 superstars in the men's and women's Royal Bash match. The winner will crown themselves an opportunity to face a world champion if they're choosing at Destiny happening in April, which I'm very excited for. Destiny's going to be in LA, baby. We're going to be in Los Angeles. It's going to be a good time. I cannot wait. The stars are going to be bright and shiny in April. It's going to be an amazing Destiny season. But before we enjoy the sunny weather of LA, which, by the way, we were there last week to get a little preview of Destiny, it is going to be an amazing time as we head forth. Get ready for the Royal Bash. Speaking of big kicks there, and both of these ladies will be in that Royal Bash match. Again, it is 30 women over the top rope. And don't forget, tonight we're crowning a number one contender. Blaze Fielding needs a number one contender. Who's going to face her there? Ooh, kick out. We will find out very soon. We'll also have our new world champion, Freerin. Missed it. For anybody that missed it, Kimberly did lose her championship to Freerin. Ooh, and a big super punch there. So the new women's world undisputed champion will be in action tonight. Oh, and a big kick by Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel has put a bumper on the win streak here and gets it. And Captain Marvel just beat Queen Ambitious in a non-title matchup.
Here is your winner.
Again, not the start that the Queen wanted. But Captain Marvel gets a little bit of revenge there. Queen Ambitious beat her a couple of weeks ago, so they're 1-1. It looks like Captain Marvel may have earned herself a title opportunity from that win. GG's. Well, we're going to go ahead and keep the action going because up next, it is going to be the King of Cards and at least everyone's favorite strategist of Marvel Rivals. I personally like Sue Storm the best, but you know what? Gambit cool as hell too. He's probably my second favorite. Gambit, the King of Cards, is going to be in one-on-one action, and he will be going up against a competitor who Saiyans pride gets to him in more ways than one. It is going to be the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta, in action, going up against the King of Cards, Mr. Money in the Bank, Gambit. Let's do it. And of course, if you got any predictions as well, let us know who you believe is going to win this one.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Prince!
And here we go, the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta, who feels as though 2026 is going to be a new crowning for the Prince. And we asked him what the hell does that even mean, and he basically said 2025 was rough for him. You know, Vegeta tried, he had a great match. Him and Goku had that 5-star match. Renicool was good. They did my boy's hairline dirty. I mean, it's accurate. Like, that's what he got. It really got the damn McDonald's arch. It's kind of accurate. Shoot, when I saw him, I was like, woo. Majin who? Nah, we can't give Majin powers yet. Not yet. Not yet. It's a slow burn. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I mean, his win streak might get him there. Oh, you meant the F for the hairline? Probably. Shit. Yeah, maybe we might give him Majin. He might need it. But he is going up against Gambit, Mr. Money in the Bank. And if you're new to professional wrestling and don't know what Money in the Bank means, it means Gambit has from now, well, he technically had from last July, but it says more 2026. Now until July 2026 to cash that in on a champion, a male champion of his choosing for the world title or for the Ronin Championship. Those are currently held by Sora, who was our AAW World Champion, which, by the way, Sora's been on a streak that's been unbelievable. He's had 4 title defenses in the past 3 weeks and has won all of them. On top of that, he gets to pick. He gets to pick who he wants to face at Royal Bash, which should be exciting. We'll see which competitor that will be. As he's picked 3 wrestlers to fight for a number 1 contenders opportunity. And his following men are King, Black Panther, and Zagreus. So he could run it back between any of them. And also, we'll hear from our new Ronin champion, Spider-Man Miles Morales, who did dethrone Danny Phantom. And here's why that's important. There was a stipulation in that matchup. If Danny Phantom lost, he could not re-challenge for the title as long as Spider-Man is champion. Meaning, he is in the World Bash. Because the rule was, if Spider-Man lost, he would not be able to challenge Danny Phantom for the rest of his run. So now with that being said, Danny Phantom will have to earn an opportunity in the World Bash, so he will be in it this year. As well as Gambit and Vegeta. There's going to be so many shocking faces. And I cannot wait for the World Bash. It is literally one of my favorite PLEs of the year. It's going to be so much fun. Going up again, trying to get this hold. And Greg says, no dice, gets out of it. Vegeta might have the Majin power already because he's fighting back real quick. Nice bridge there, big flex. Getting the same energy going, and Gambit needs to be careful. One of the things about Vegeta, you never say die attitude. Big kick. Going up, going for a Gala kick. Just the pin here. Alright. First of all, it was. Second of all, Greg, his foot was on a damn rope. I saw that. Like, brother. Gotta go grab a snack and work with some stuff I'll be watching. No problem, enjoy. Enjoy some good food. Enjoy that look. Good to see you. And big punch. Ooh, big punch. Gambit might be a little caught up there. Hopefully he's okay. We'll get a good check on him. Vegeta going up to the top rope, telling Gambit to get up. The King of Cards might be in some trouble against the Prince of Saiyans. Big punch. We got a lot of damn nicknames in this defense, but I love it. Up again, trying to get a hold here. Up and over. Big punch, misses that one. And Gambit going up. Uh-oh, set him up for it. Can he get the kinetic drop right to the neck? Pin attempt here. Is that it? Kick out just to a close one there. Gambit said, all right, bet. Big toss, a nice combo from Vegeta. Fighting back. Good combination. Gets the heel kick. Gambit needs to be careful here. Vegeta is locked in. This man wants to start the first day of AAW off with a win this year. Big kick again. This is wise by Gambit. Got to roll to the ropes. Punches, going for it. Got him up. And 10, the 10, Saiyan dropped. Over, big stomp. continues. 2. Another big punch, big combination here. Oh, right to the back. Another punch, and Gambit needs to be very careful. Oh, right to the outside. And count of 5. Oh, Gambit, wow, sweeps the dirt on Vegeta. Vegeta makes it back in. Here we go, right up. With a spine kick there, no way. Another one. A pin attempt there, is that it? And one big kick out. There's a, oh! The gravitation, I think, went right to the eye. Vegeta did not see that coming. Hit him with a pancake drop. And now I think I know what Gambit's trying to do. If he gets this, this might be curtains. All lights out. Kinetic cards from the top rope. Is that it? It is. GG's there. And Gambit gets another victory.
Here is your winner.
Gambit doing what he does best, continuing that vibe, continuing the dubs. An amazing victory here. And a lot of talent. Mad respect to Gambit and the work he's put in. However, a little controversial with that attack to the eye there. But you know what? Hey, listen. At the end of the day, you got to get dubs, and that's what Gambit's doing. And he is looking on at that Money in the Bank opportunity, seeing what he could do next. It could be an opportunity for him to move forward. All right, well, let's continue on with our next matchup, which should be exciting. It is going to be the King of Pumpkins, Pumpkin King, taking on the #1 Hokage himself, Naruto. Can't wait for that one. Pumpkin King, the #1 contender, and we still don't know which champion he wants to choose. You know, we talked to Pumpkin King for a little bit. There's been no update about what is next for him, as he is the #1 contender. He has the pleasure of picking which champion he will face. Man gets to skip the Royal Bash. That's a good opportunity to be like, you know what? I ain't going to be in it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Hero!
Let's get it going. The one and only Naruto Uzumaki in the house. And we had a good chance to talk to Naruto. He talked about big aspirations this year. Not only for him, but his father, Minato. Okage is here as well. Minato will be in action next week. But he did talk about, you know, how cool it is to team up with him. Becoming tag team champions last year was a fond memory for that group. And now he looks forward to potentially facing his father. They will both be contestants in the World Bash as well. It's going to be a lot of people in that event. So some family rivalry as well, too.
Weighing in at 350 pounds, the King!
And speaking of rivalries, by the way, I didn't realize the orange and black vibe. I missed the dress code. I got to get better at it. But you know what? Here we go. Naruto versus the King of Pumpkins himself. And Pumpkin King, what an amazing start to 2026 this man has had. He is ready to go. He said it doesn't matter if it's the Ronin Championship or the World Championship. That title comes home with the King. It should be a fantastic matchup between the Spider-Man Miles Morales and Pumpkin King, or Sora and Pumpkin King. Either way, I can't wait. All right, now that both gentlemen made their way to the ring, it's about time to get the bell started. Now Naruto ready, Pumpkin King is ready, Anime Squad, I know you're ready. Without further ado, Greg, let's get it. Oh, nice drop kick by Naruto to start this matchup off. And again, for both of these men, victories would mean a lot. I mean, Pumpkin King, riding on the momentum, is finally ready to get out of that really quickly. Of his big win of that fatal four-way matchup, which was fantastic. And a nice big slam there by Pumpkin King with a vertical slam from the King of Pumpkins. Pumpkin splash already to the mat. So much so, got to do it twice. A la dos. It's again and talking to the crowd. Good punch again and going up and oh, Naruto going up the stretch, take Pumpkin to the outside and a big splash from the top rope. I think that made Pumpkin King upset. I did not see someone get up that damn fast. He said, "All right, bet. Here's what I'm gonna do." To the outside again. Count continues, gotta beat the count. Forward, can he bring him back in? Can he make it in time? Ooh, not to that side, right to the ring, count of 5. No way. Oh, it takes him out again to restart the match count. Oh, I almost forgot how many sections there are for Musa. Yeah, it's insane. I start like, I go through the all tab and I just kind of scroll and like I tap. But there's some I make as favorites, but it's hard as hell. It reminds me of like the old days too, where you could combine stuff to make a finisher. I kind of miss that. Also, I miss being able to add custom music too. Yeah, I miss that. I miss custom music. That was dope. I was out here using the Motor City Machine Guns old ass theme. You know, AJ Styles, other one that. That was my damn theme, bro. Like, he gotta bring that back during his retirement tour. Like, one, he gotta have a match with TNA, but he has to have an entrance like that. You got an F5 and an unpretty as your finisher. Oh, that sounds cool as hell. I did a what was my other one? I did a Canadian Destroyer. Like that was always my shit. Kind of hard. I always like doing that. I did that, and then I did a I had Dave Bryan's like running knee. Oh, up again. The Pumpkin King is the time for it. I know it's January, but guess what? There it is. Oh no! Gets the reversal. No trick or treat. No trick or treat yet. He said it's not October yet. And a big moonsault from Naruto. Yeah, Pumpkin King was ready to go. He's like, oh, shit, this is over. He's ready to be out. Not enough. Big kick from the King. He's got to be upset he missed that trick or treat. Right after the leg of the Hokage. Again, and another press. Out. Oh, huge slam to the mat, and that definitely got hurt. Oh, can't get the alley-oop. Nice job by Naruto to get out of that. Naruto may have desperately needed that. A lot of damage to the rib area. Big spear from Naruto. The Believe It. Gets it. Is that it? Oh, just two. Just two. Huge moonsault though. Naruto trying to turn his matchup around, bad ribs and all. Strong block there. Can he get another one? Setting him up. Pumpkin King might be in trouble. Big spear again. That may do it. And gets it. And Naruto gets a shocker against the King of Pumpkins.
Here is your winner.
A big win for Naruto, letting the King of Pumpkins know what time it is. Big GG's there. A huge opportunity. Good win. Well, y'all, you know, what we say in AAW, we give you the best wrestling on planet Earth, and I have to attest to that. Because this matchup could main event of Destiny, main event NEPLE, hell, could even be a match of the year candidate only 7 days into the year. What matchup am I talking about? Well, Miss Tifa Lockhart wants to prove to Starfire that her run of success has been very lucky, but not better than the Queen of Seven Heaven. So without further ado, is Ms. Money in the Bank Starfire taking on Tifa Lockhart, one half of Final Fantasy. One-on-one action, Ms. Money in the Bank taking on the Bombshell Badass. Let's do it. And again, just like Gambit, Starfire has until July 2026 to cash in that money in the bank. And she's been pretty cryptic about it. There's been no hints, no anything else, but there's been some subtle drops.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Queens from out of this world, the Superstar Fisher.
As I said before, there's been some subtle hints, and we'll see what Starfire wants to do, but the Queen of the Stars in her very, very, very young time in AEW has been on a roll. 3-time Women's Tag Team Champion, 5-time Women's World Champion, 2-time Miss Money in the Bank winner. Also a Royal Bash winner herself, almost a 2-time winner. Lost last year, was in the final 2 against Psylocke, but Psylocke went on to go and main event Destiny and take the title as well. Good championship match between Tifa and Psylocke.
And her opponent, representing the Legends from Madagascar, Tia Lockhart.
There we go, the one and only fellow 5-time Women's World Champion and one half of Final Fantasy. And what a successful team these ladies have been a part of, both the Teen Titans and also Final Fantasy. Very, 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 very well done. And here we go. Both squads are ready to go. Both ladies are ready to throw it down, and I expect this one to be an instant classic. All right, Greg, let's get it. A big fight feel from the... He can't help himself, yo. Like, he's getting in the damn way. Despite that awesome start from Tifa, pin attempt. Just a 1 count. Yo. I looked at him in the eye like he's going to get in the damn way of me. I can't with him, man. His resolution should be, I'm getting less matches. Like, period. And Dina was in the match. She did a great, great job during the holiday show. Love that one. You want to see more of her this year. Stay tuned. Again, big kicks, and look at this, Tifa. Not giving a damn about anything, Greg, Dino, whatever, don't matter. Boom, big drop. Starfire needs to be careful. These two ladies have known each other very well. They have been champions at the same time. Have fought for championships, have fought for number 1 contenders, and many have said have been the aces of the women's division. There's been a lot of powerful ladies who look up to these two as pillars in AAW. Taking out a big spinning forearm there to another pin attempt. Just one nice kick out. Not my core getting a little bit kick out. Saw that, I was like, uh-oh. I was like, I'm gonna knock my headphones out again today. I might have to. Big kick. Up again, and look at this, Tifa in the high ground. Going up. Into another combination. Look Look at this Tifa. Absolute damage, and that's one thing you do not want to be in. A big kick. One attempt. Just two. Just two. Big kick out. If I am Starfire, I gotta lock in. Tifa. Oh, big kick from Tifa. Tifa right now is dominating this matchup. You cannot let her get to a point that comes up. Going to another one, gets out of that. Nice drop there. Miss Money in the Bank. Not happy with any of that. Trying to get out of this. Showcasing a lot of talent going up again. Starfire, there you go. There's absolutely not a big fight feel going into this one. Power punch. Right to the mat, goes for a pin attempt. Two, big kick out. Good combination, high knee. Starfire up to the top rope. Tifa up. Oh, double knees but misses it. Nice way to get out of that bridge. Big kick in no way. Look at the strength of Starfire. Oh, into a backbreaker against Tifa, pin attempt. No count. High kick there. Oh my gosh. I'm telling y'all, big fight feel between these two. No way. Star Twister from the top. And gets a star struck pin attempt. Is that it? It is. What a matchup between those two.
Here is your winner, the Superstar Finish.
Starfire proving why she is Miss Money in the Bank. A huge win. I mean, that was close. It was all Tifa, but literally one matchup, one opportunity can change things around. GG's there. A big update. All right, we're going to get to our next matchup. So I had to make an edit there real quick. Okay, yeah, I did book him twice. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah, I did book him twice. I meant to book him earlier. That's fine. All right, so let's get back into it. Another matchup coming up, and this one is going to be good. It is going to be Mr. Fantastic, the leader of the Fantastic family, taking on the Dragon God himself, the best anime hero, in my humble opinion, Goku. Let's get it. Let's do it. And again, for both of these men, they definitely want to make sure they're representing their squads that could bring a win back home.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the family from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
And there he goes, Mr. Fantastic. I was actually singing that song earlier. Good song. Shout out MF doing missing all of this. There he goes, the man, the myth, the legend, Goku.
From out of this world, Spirits of Man.
Goku is here, up and ready to go. And again, this should be a big matchup for both of these men, looking to potentially get number one contendership opportunity. Goku, legit, and I know he is beating himself up over that matchup with Danny Phantom, but did give a congratulations to Spider-Man Miles Morales. It said that Goku and Spider-Man Miles Morales could potentially run it back. I mean, there are definitely some number one contenders that might have an objection to that, but we'll see. All right, Greg, let's get it. Springboard misses that one, nobody home. Up and over, and look at this Goku with a big powerbomb to start the matchup. I think Mr. Fantastic needs to be careful. You know, going against someone like this takes a lot of strength, a lot of power. But this is someone who has dealt with many things, not only leading the Fantastic family. He's like, look, if I'm going to be the leader, I got to lead by example. You know, for Johnny, for Ben, and Sue, making sure the family is safe and good to go. A big kick. Oh, and another one. Another takedown. Great job by Goku into that spear. Almost very powerful moves. There's a penalty up here. Oh, just one. Nice kick out. Kick out here, and then Mr. Fantastic getting exactly what he needs. A huge turnaround stand. Oh, misses that one. Nobody home. And again, that's what you got to be careful about. One missed move can turn things around. Sometimes not in your favor. Just two big kick out. Right there, Goku going out. Big boot to the face. Another punch. GG there. Goku going right out. The combination, got to stay into it. Another combo. Woo, misses that one. Nobody home. Goku, though, gets a drop kick. That was kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Big kick out one. Insane work. Thanks for Mr. Fantastic. Is okay. That was a nasty drop kick from the side. Cross body. Mr. Fantastic is wisely rolling to the corner. Couldn't get out the ring, but try to get close. Big elbow. Power elbows to stay in. Able to set it up, goes for the, oh wait! Tried to go for the Fantastic spear, couldn't get it. Was very close. Goku needs that energy, getting that spirit energy going. Oh, tried to get the spirit bomb. Mr. Fantastic gets out of that. Nice forearm drop there from the second rope penitent. One big kick out. Combination. This is that one. Gets out of that. Says no dice. He's gonna go back and forth. Oh my god. And another one to a penitent here. Just two. What a kick out. A great matchup between these two. That one, big punch to the gut. Up and over nowhere. Look at this. Right to the neck. Fantastic. Out to the top rope. Got to get fantastic, nice drop there. And Goku needs to be careful. This man is locked in. Fantastic spear. Pin attempt, is that it? And he gets it. And Mr. Fantastic with a big win over Son Goku. GG's.
Here is your winner,
A gutsy performance, a big win, and most importantly, a huge update for Mr. Fantastic. Starting his year off the way he wants with the Fantastic family, celebrating an opportunity. GG's. All right, we're going to keep the action going. Got even more matchups and a lot of fun stuff headed your way, including another matchup you do not want to miss. It is going to be the Pharaoh Atem taking on Yusuke Urameshi, one-on-one action. We'll see if the Heart of the Cards is able to beat the Demon King himself. And these two have had a fantastic 2025, but only one could start this year off with a dub. Do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Egypt, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Phenomenal One!
And here we go. The Pharaoh is here. It is your move as he makes his way to the ring. And this man has had a great opportunity to make some noise in 2025. Since making his debut a year ago at this point. He is ready to go. Will be in many matches and many opportunities. But the Pharaoh celebrating this monumentous moment and looking to take on a very tough but also a very motivated Yusuke Urameshi.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 233 pounds, the
Yusuke Urameshi is ready to dominate a big matchup here from this awesome competitor. Yusuke says, hey, past couple years about making the name. He's like, the name's been made. He is ready for the next steps, whether that's a world title around his waist or an opportunity to win the Royal Bash. He is ready to do whatever it takes to get to that next level. You gotta love the confidence and motivation from this guy. Without further ado, let's get it. A big kick there, nicely done. Absolute amazing matchup to get in. And ooh, another big kick. Good at work here, up and over. Oh, right to the side. Another one, got to go back and forth. Big drop as well, too. This is what you don't want to do with pin attempt. Oh, just too big kick out. Humongous kick out there. And this is what you don't want to deal with, especially as Yusuke Urameshi. Tim doing a great job, not only using the top rope, but throwing the Demon King off his feet here. Trying to make sure any momentum he gets is counteracted and dropped right away. again. Nice job. Another one. Oh. Even more combinations. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And a good back and forth. Yusuke trying to go up. Tim might be in trouble. Gets the power line there. Is that enough penitent? Got a 2 big kick out. Tim staying there strong. Gonna be able to get this one too. Going in for the demon drop. Right to the mat. Is that enough? It is. Yusuke Urameshi making light work of a Tim and getting the job done. A huge win there by Yusuke, and that's going to be a tough fight as well. I'd love to see Yusuke looking on with a lot of pride and a lot of hype. Great momentum there. Great fight as well. All right, let me do this real quick. All right, so Yusuke gets the dub. We'll add it to the winners column. Let's get ready for our next matchup, which should be a lot of fun. It is going to be a tag team matchup. Now, this matchup is between 2 great teams. The Sail Scouts, former 3-time AAW Women's Tag Champions, will be going up against the former Women's World Champions as Psylocke and Kimberly want to do battle. The Sailor Scouts kind of made fun of Psylocke and Kimberly losing their titles, which, you know, is not nice, and you shouldn't do that against champions. They earn those opportunities. But Psylocke and Kimberly said enough with the back and forth. They want to let their fists do the talking. And even though they're not a traditional tag team, they have beaten this team before. They said they will do it again. So you know what? I like the sound of a tag team match tonight. And let's get it. You know, for Kimberly, definitely a sore note, not retaining the World Championship. She says that she will do everything in her power to get it back. She will have her rematch at the Roller Bash against Freer.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Magical Girl and Magical Girl, the Queens.
Love to see it. The Sail Scouts are here.
And their opponents, first from New York, the Superstar.
And here we go. And this is going to be a great matchup here between these 2 teams. And I'm excited to see which one of these teams are going to win. But more importantly, you get 4 top competitors here. And there she is, the former world champion, the two-time world champion. Ready to go.
And from New York, Kimberly.
All right, now both teams are ready to go. Seems like Psylocke and Sailor Moon's going to kick things off. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh, and a big kick there. Another big stuff there, and then going up. Ooh, big tag. Oh, going up again, and look at this. Big tag staying in. Nice back and forth, and you love to see it. Sailor Moon saying for the Sailor Scouts, she was like, we had a great year. We were able to hold the titles, do our thing. Now is ready to battle. Big tag. Drop down. Go for a pin attempt. Up and over, and big neck breaker. Huge neck breaker there. You know, Kimberly, she said, look, she's not mad at anybody. She understands Freeman was a better competitor that night. Gave her best and gave her all. And Kimberly has nothing to be upset about. A two-time world champion, all at a very young age, was able to make a huge impact and gets a rematch. She could potentially be a three-time champ by the end of this month. I mean, Freeman might have something to say about that, but you know what? Nothing for Kimberly to be upset about. Just to still escape the Royal Bash, and obviously is going to have a prominent position at Destiny, regardless of the result. And over and, oh, big clothesline, but you know the competitor that Kimberly is. She wants to be champion. She wants to hold that world title, celebrate with her peers, be able to call herself a huge member of this matchup. Nice takedown there to the outside, and look at this. Oh, little mind games for Sailor Moon. And can take a little bit of that frustration out. She goes up and in, and oh, big kick. Originally was going to take tonight off, but she was like, it's the first AAW the new year. I have nothing to be upset about. I'm going to compete. You got to respect the heart of a champion, title or not. Again, those combinations to another one. Up and over, look at this. Again, good forearm drop. Right to your arm, Kimberly needs to be careful. Salah looking on, but the former champ holding everything she can to get out of it. Look at this. The athleticism from Kimberly. Nice tactical wrestling there into a leg drop. Full tag. Salah wants to the outside, and Salah looking on. Oh, kind of faked it. He's like, I'm doing one dash, you know what I'm doing. And sometimes you got to do that. Oh, right to the leg. Down to 4. And 6, is that enough? 7, uh-oh. 8, that might... They gotta get back in the ring. Nice. Go make it back in. 10. That's it. 8 count outs. Get it done. Salak and Kimberly. Count out or not, get the job done. A good way for the chance to celebrate. May have lost their titles and not lost their competitive spirit. All right, let's get into our next matchup here. It is going to be Mr. Flame on Human Torch, Johnny Storm, taking on the king of professional wrestling himself, the king of Lucha Libre. King is in action. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get Johnny Storm and King. I forgot he goes by his government, the Human Torch, my bad. Let's do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from New York, weighing in at 193 pounds, Turner!
And here we are. The Human Torch is here looking to keep that momentum up. The Fantastic Family's having.
And his opponent, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 325 pounds, the King!
And here we go. The one and only King of Lucha Libre is here. For King, he says all he has to do is eliminate all the competitors left in that Royal Bash, and he will go to Destiny once again. It will be his destiny to be a world champion. He did issue warnings to Spider-Man Miles Morales and also to Sora. He told Sora, you may have beat me for that title twice. It will not be a third time. Some big words coming from King. As he is upset, he will not be in that #1 contenders match between Black Panther and Zagreus happened tonight. Without further ado, let's get it. Oh, a big boot there from Human Torch. Oh, pin attempt. Final one. Oh, right to it. A big kick and another drop. Another drop going up right to it. And Human Torch doing what he does best, taking a lot of momentum out. My man, yo, first one to watch, bro. He's defying gravity. Respect it. He said he did not care. It's very rare you see this King backing up in this situation. Hopefully he's alright. He's got the wind knocked out of him. There you go. Forearms out. Springboard kick. King showing that it is not just power. He has a lot of agility and also is able to counteract many, many attacks. As we won him a world title. Punch is staying in. A good combination going right back up. Is what you need to do into another kick. Roll dice. Let's roll into a big knee to the face. Go to kicks and going right to the arm again. Another one, good combination. Oh. This going right into a big kick, and King said, "I bet you want to play games. I got your games. Go it up, set him up for it." For Kingdom, big power bomb drop. What the hell? Oh, wait, is this the guy that Johnny Storm hired for pictures? Wait, who is this? Oh, flash photography. Wait a minute. I banned this dude like, 2 weeks ago. King's in trouble penalty. Who the hell? Got a 1 and not enough. All right, we gotta get that guy. Yeah. That guy out of here. I don't know who that dude was. Just kept showing up. Taking these little pictures. I don't even know how he got past security. You cannot be having calls in the show. And King was ready to potentially win his matchup. Human Torch was a bit of a distraction staying in. Scoop slam. Look at that. Johnny's not doing everything right now. You gotta put the turn up the back, brother. I got a matchup coming up. I need that ready. Big punch there. It's for Penitentiary, but Johnny's signaling to Greg. But it's his own fault. Greg got to fix the turnbuckle. I told Greg to do his job. And a kick out. Now, that could hurt Johnny Storm. He tried 2 ways to cheat to win this matchup. And failed at both so far. Third man might be the charm, though. Gets it. Big knee. Is that enough? And gets it. And a bit of a nefarious win there from the Human Torch. And King's not going to be happy about that one.
Here is your winner,
Storm gets a huge W. GG's there as he looks on, ready to battle. A big one. And while typically these guys would be in tag team action, but tonight they're 1v1 and they are joined by their tag team partners. It's going to be Sonic and Tails, the tag team champions, the Sega Bros. But in this case, it's just Sonic joined by Tails, taking on Minato joined by Naruto. So I'm going to go ahead and get this going. And while this matchup starts, I'm going to do a quick bathroom break, y'all. I forgot the ad manager. All right, let's get this going. All right, one-on-one action. Here we are. Oops. I always do that because damn Pokemon Star on the screen is right next to like Go Live. It's hilarious. Anyway, I'll be right back. Gonna do a quick bathroom break. I will see you all at the start of this matchup. Minato versus Sonic, the fastest things alive, colliding in one matchup. This is gonna be a good one, y'all. If it loads up, hello game. I was like, can these two not wrestle each other? Will it break the game? What the hell? Hold on. What? Is it not loading? Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll do something else. We'll keep Sonic going. We'll give him a different opponent tonight. I don't know why that's not going on. I wonder if something going on, Minato. All right, we'll do an impromptu match. I got another. Actually, I like this one. We'll get this guy off. But you know what? Captain America versus Sonic will happen. I got to see what's going on in Minato. I wonder if something's happening with his stuff. Sometimes 2K does that. It's like, hey, we have this matchup that doesn't work, but good luck. So we'll just do Captain America instead. We'll chalk that up to technical difficulties. I gotta check Minato's his file, make sure he's good. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go. All right. Now I'll take my bathroom break. Yeah, it's definitely something with Minato. I'll check that. I'll be right back.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Captain, Steve Rogers. And his opponent, representing the Alliance from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Shawn Nick.
All right, the second brothers are here. Sorry, y'all did a quick snack break. But enjoy the start of this matchup and we'll get the commentary going. Without further ado, Captain America versus Sonic. All right, Greg, let's get it. Good combination from Sonic into another kick. And look at this, up to the high flying district. It goes up. Ooh, nobody home against Captain America. Cap doing his best here. Another takedown. Ooh, tries to get that one. No dice. And Sonic with a big takedown. And this is what we talked about before, especially with the Sega Bros. You see Tails rocking the cool jacket. It is brick outside in Burger, San Diego. They already got the gloves. You gotta get the jacket though. You gotta peep the fit. And again, all these combinations into another big punch there. Ooh, nice chop. Stays in. Another combo here. Goes back up. Even more punches. Oh, and a big elbow there. Finish out. Oh, this one. Yep. And another one. And look at Sonic. Boom. There's a. Oh, just two. And up. And the kick. Oh, Sonic gets it. Goes in for the second lock. The big combo. Captain America, you know he has a never give up attitude and doesn't do it though there. Goes up. Boom. Going up again, and look at Sonic just locked in. Uh-oh, is he going to be able to get it? I think I know what time this is. Up to the top rope. Not enough energy yet. It's a big kick from the top. Good return to the captain. That's it. GG's. GG's there. Good stuff. And Sonic getting the job done. Letting everyone know, whether singles division or tag, he's ready to go. Because both of these men will be in the Royal Bash. And that's going to be an interesting one to see these tag teams. And that opportunity. GG's. All right, and speaking of GG's, up next, their other friend Knuckles, 1/3 of the Sonic Hero Trio, he's going to be in action. But he wants to take on the newcomer that everyone's calling the Future. He wants to take on Ultimate. Knuckles was able to watch Day Zero, was upset he wasn't on the card and said, look, I want to go against this guy that everyone's calling the Future. He watched that matchup against Mr. Fantastic and said, while he respects what Ultimate brings to the ring, feels like he can't hang with the Echidna. So you know what? You want some, you gotta get some. It's gonna be Knuckles taking on Ultimate, one-on-one action. Let's do it. Now that one goes quickly, but then the other one's like, hey, I don't wanna like work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alliance from Uzbekistan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Hero!
Here we go, the one and only Echidna himself, the powerhouse. He's ready to go, ready to join his brothers in a big win. He's able to do so, should be a huge opportunity for him. Knuckles ready to never give up, has a never say die attitude. However, he's going against the new
Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ultimate.
He's the one, the only chosen leader of the new squad representing. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out Ultimate, you are in for a treat. This man is the absolute truth. One of the most dynamic prospects we've ever seen. Legit a powerhouse in his own ranking, but has the agility of a high flyer and the speed of a cruiserweight. This man is going to be the truth, and yes, he will be confirmed in the Royal Bash as well. So that's going to be great to see his opportunity going in, as well as his brand with ambition. There's going to be a lot of people in that battle. All right, without further ado, now the boat challenges are ready to go. It's 1v1 time. Knuckles is ready. Ultimate's ready. Anime Squad, you ready? Let's get it. We'll compare into another kick, and the combination of Knuckles going up into a big powerbomb right to the back. Springboard, nice drop kick as well. Just absolute dedication in from these two. Kick as well. And more combinations, and look at this. Young Star, these vicious kicks. So no dice into a huge snap block. And just this one, and this is that one. Big elbow. The power elbow, and this is insane. Absolute dominance going in from the young star. That's what I tell you, speed. Look at this. Into a speed, no way. One arm power bomb. He's going to need that power, that agility, that flexibility to be able to stand up against some of the titans of AAW. Again, a nice combination. Knuckles said, hey, you know, I'm impressed by the talent he has. I'm not overwhelmed by it. One kick. You gotta respect that kick out there. Knuckles not playing around. This dude is absolutely a powerhouse himself. A two-time United States champion in his own right. And 1/3 of arguably the best trio in AAW. This combination to another kick. Up to the top rope. Not gonna be enough. Ooh. The dice there going back and forth. Ultimate. Using that power, using that flexibility. Big punch. It's on Anime Squad. I need your energy. Trying to tell him to squad up. To the outside and running after him. And immediately, that's what you got to do. Hey, listen, when you're in these situations, you can't take no prisoners. You just got to kick butt, take names. I respect the hustle. Going out, count of two. Call him in. Is that going to be enough? Oh, big kick from Knuckles. So outside misses that one. You see Knuckles using a lot of veteran leadership here to stay in on a 6. 7. Oh, wait. 8. Ultimate recover from this. 9. Alright, who's ass supposed to get back in? Well,
Here is your winner.
supposed to get back in. Get back in there, bro. No. He ran up and like waited. Run it back. Oh, kick to the gut after the recount. It says, look, what the? Oh my God! They didn't need to do all that. I guess when you restart the matchup, he was like, I bet I'm upset. Legit power ball to the outside. Knuckles doing what he does best, trying to get in the head of his opponents. And here's the thing about Ultimate. Not only just the power he has, but also just the dominance he has to be able to counter a lot of these moves is going to make him a problem. Up it over again, going for it. Big sidewalk slam to the mat. Turn up and big punch. Another gut slam. There he is, throwing himself looking up. Second row combination, kicks him back, says, James is mine. And sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta kick some people. I don't know, I guess. Yes. Okay. 10 attempt here, is that enough? And one big kick out. Big kick out of the count of 1. Right to the mat. Nice drop down. Neck first. Styling nobody home, and now Knuckles realizing, ooh, out on the line there, says no dice, and almost took out Greg. Like, would have been Greg's fault. Actually, that would have been kind of funny, but almost took out Greg. Scoop slam. Gets him with those scoops. Pop up. Pop, pop. Gets another one. And, oh, Knuckles, I'm about to say in a bad spot, but nice reversal. Take it to the outside. Don't get a count out this time. like for real. What are we doing here? Getting countouts and all. We can't do anything. Yep, and boom. A 5. Now Knuckles trying to make it in. I don't want either of them to be counted. Like, we need a clean matchup here. Like, come on, what are we doing? Punch to the gut by Knuckles. Oh, kick right to the midsection. The Ultimate had a problem with that, kicking back. Big haymakers. Another combo, nice reversal. Oh, good reversal there. Now look at both of these men with these reversals, bro. I respect it. Good ass chain wrestling from both competitors. Springboard up, gets it. So a pin attempt, is that it? Kind of one big kick out there. Not enough. Get another combination. Forearm drops, is that it? Knuckles going for it. Did he get, oh! Ultimate said no dice. Misses the spear. Brings him up. Underneath. Up and over and pop off. Hits him with destruction. There it is. And a big win from this young star. What a huge matchup.
Here's your winner,
Nicely done. What an amazing matchup between those two. Definitely big, good fight feel from this crowd. Absolutely the way to end it. We can't like do no damn time. What would we look like doing something? We cannot have it. GG's. All right, so up next is going to be Faye Valentine versus Blaze Field, and both of these ladies got pretty connected with each other. I mean, they were managers in the last matchup, but let's go ahead and get it going. So let me go ahead and get everything set. We do hope everybody's enjoying the show so far, having a good time. One second. All right, let me move this over. Sorry, I have to fix something real quick. There we go. I edit. I have to make an edit because this one. There we go. All right. Well, without further ado, Faye Valentine versus Blaze Field, and it is next. It is ready to go. Both ladies are on their way to the ring. A non-title matchup, but should be a good one. As Faye wants to put her the world title or not, she can go head to head with some of the best in the world. All right, let's get this going. Yada yada. Let's do this, and oh wait, one more thing. Let's get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the crew from Mars, Valentine!
Here we go. Faye Valentine is here. This should be a good one. Should be a fun opportunity for Faye. And again, for Faye, whether, title's not on the line, but if she beat the champ here, obviously would be huge momentum going in to not only World Bash season, but also Destiny. All right, and as the Queen of the Bebop is ready, She is to take on a very talented Blaze Field and one of the Rage
And her opponent from New York, the Action Women's All-Star Champion, the Superstar.
And a big fight field for Blaze, absolutely ready to go here. Without further ado, the champ is ready. Let's get it. Getting on. Oh! Blaze absolutely ready to dominate here. Onto another one, and this is insane. Pin attempt here. Oh, just two. Just two, no dice. Blaze doing everything she can here to make Faye understand that requesting this matchup, because this was a request from Faye. Really wants the Rage Fighters to continue winning, but also Blaze. It's a big opportunity as well. Going up to the top rope. Telling Faye, let's get it. Showing the hops that she can get. Skydiving. To a big drop here. This is that one. Oh, was going to a lockup. Oh, big DDT. Big DDT staying in. Faye, another lockup here. Uh-oh, trying to get into it, but Blaze, power elbows to get out. An amazing kick going right into it. Oh, but Faye, a lot of damage there. Gotta respect the heart and hustle from both ladies. Blaze not playing around, absolute dominance from Faye. Oh, face breaker. Question is that going to be enough? Blaze ready to go. See if she can call it a night here. And does get the rage knee. And that might be it for Faye Valentine. Pin attempt. It is, and Blaze gets a big W. And it's still AAW Women's Royalty Champion. Huge motivation from Blaze as she heads out and is ready to celebrate, ready to dominate here, and ready to get into it. Well, we're going to continue on. Wait, hold up. Actually, wait a minute. We just got some news. Breaking news right now. Blaze is in the ring, but also Starfire is in the ring. Starfire is officially cashing in her Women's Money in the Bank match for that contract tonight. It is official. And she has chosen Blaze Fielding to go up against. Without further ado, we're going to get right to it. We're heading right to the ring right now with updates. Here we are. Blaze got to be careful about Starfire locked in. But Blaze says, let's go. Telling the crowd, let's get it. Looking at Starfire saying, let's get to it. Starfire fighting back as best she can right now. Queen of the Stars. Not giving up here. Big kick. Title's on the line. Oh, too late to get out of it. Gets out of that. Just a one count for Greg. Blaze being a fighting champion she is saying, let's get it. And right outside to the ring. Needs to be careful here. Gets out of that, thankfully. And Blaze fighting back, telling Starfire, you are going to regret that decision. Tonight will not be the night. fighting back as best she can here into a high knee. Another one from the top rope to restart the count. And Blaze feeling good. Telling his Money in the Bank, let's get it. You want to cash that in. You're going to see why it's a huge mistake. The combination, Starfire fighting back. The Blaze got to be careful. Right to the gut. Again, and high drop there. Keep as much momentum as possible. You see Blaze just looking on right now. So let's go. To the top rope if she get it. Oh, Blaze. He just had a great matchup against Faye Valentine, but obviously still reeling from the effects of that. Not 100%, despite the quick finish. Gets out of that, just a count of one. Starfire looking strong there. Oh, too late to get out of that. They're trying as best she can here, trying to get this. Face breaker there. It's almost a rope break. Trying as best she can to stay in. And Blaze fighting back. See Starfire, these vicious kicks. Right into a nice plex. Blaze fighting in that corner, trying to stay up. Realizing the title is on the line, and nice reversal there into a corner. With the high drop again. And vicious kicks. Right to the body. There's double knees. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Blaze setting up. She's going to be able to get a Blaze kick. Maybe the rage knee. She can get this. Starfire might be in big trouble. Does get it. Oh, this is the stomp, though. You can see the fatigue of Blaze right now. Trying to go up to the top. Misses that one. The big miss there. Starfire can capitalize here. Right to the corner, another kick. Still a good matchup. And Blaze has decided for 2 matches in one night. Realizing that title's on the line. And what is Starfire thinking here? No way she's going to get this. There's a 2. Oh, big star kick. Is that enough? It is not, and gets it done. Ms. Money in the Bank has cashed in and is now your new All Ambitious Wrestling Women's Royalty Champion.
Women's All-Star Champion, the Superstar Fish.
Starfire said that this would be her year, that she would go and do what she needs to do. Money in the Bank no more. It is now a new challenger in the house and a new champion. Hats off to Blaze for an amazing run. Obviously, that's the issue that you face as a champion. When that Money in the Bank cashes in, you never know what's going to happen. Starfire called her shot, told Blaze, I'm going to see you when I see you. Gave a threat to Kimberly and Salak a while ago. Let them know, regardless of who it is, somebody's getting cast in on. Starfire called her shot and is now a new champion. Congratulations to our new Women's World Champion Starfire. We will update the match card and the championship render after the show. Well, that was a very emotional matchup. We're going to get into our next match. It is going to be All Might taking on Spider-Man Miles Morales up next. Without further ado, let's get it. Yes, very emotional matchup there. I know for fans of Blaze, don't worry, she will obviously have her rematch in the future. That's going to be a tough one for Blaze to deal with.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Superstars from New York, weighing in at 230
Sorry, I gotta type a lot.
pounds.
There's a lot of updates. There we go. All Might getting the W. Saying what's up on his way, representing AAW. And then there was one, there's Gambit, who he has been very quiet about his players with Money in the Bank. There's been no sign. So he might be like, hey, you know what? Can take some motivation from Starfire. Could wait. We got until July. All Might celebrates and does his thing. It'll be a good one here. And then after that, don't forget our main event, Eve versus Freeman. Because Freeman can now relax. I mean, the Money in the Bank is set on the women's side.
And his opponent, representing the Superstars from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
And here we go. Spider-Man Miles Morales on his way to the ring. What a cool shot of the champion with that title. Officially a 6-time world champion and his second time holding the AAW Ronin Championship. The other 4 times he's been an AAW world champion. So you love to see it. The big gold around the waist of the OG prodigy of AAW. And still in his own right, never left that mantle. A very proud and dominant world champion in his own right, going up against the OG Ace. Speaking of Ace, I want to give my best to Tanahashi, one of the best to ever lace his boots up, retired from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Huge fan of that guy. Go Ace forever. Enjoy retirement and your new position as president of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Well deserved from a legend. Let's get it, y'all. Here we go. Ooh, big right fist from All Might. And Spider-Man says, all right, cool. Spider Sense nice reversal into a backbreaker. You know, for Spider-Man Miles Morales, when he beat Danny Phantom, there was a loud gasp in the studio, as well as the audience, because Danny Phantom has been the damn final boss of AAW for a long time. No one's been able to beat him. Spider-Man Miles Morales said, I just locked in to do what I did best. Shock of the world, and you gotta admit, that was one, if not the most shocking result of Day Zero. Going up again, right to the ropes. He's up. Oh, rope. Got it there. Big drop kick. To a nice one. Good shot kick there, too. Breaker, nobody home, but a good attempt there. And All Might said he did not want Deku at this one. Wants to prove himself solo tonight. Deku will be in action next week. Oh, he's taking on a world champ. No dice, goes up again, and big grab. Got sweeping the leg underneath. Gets that one, and a nice takedown. Spider-Man feeling the energy. Combinations go back and forth. And All Might, nice Hurricane Rana from the OG #1 pin attempt. One big kick out from the champ. Gotta give All Might credit. He said he's not slowing down. You know, people have been saying, oh, is it the last bow for the #1? He says no dice. He is still going to 2026. And you love to see it. Up and over and a big drop down right to the outside of the ring. Oh, and a big takedown as well. All right, stand in the ground sections are done. Got some finishers signed up, lined up progress. Oh yeah, good stuff. We love to see it. Champ fighting on. There's a lot of respect between these two. Going up and over to the outside. And the champion takes down All Might. Down to 4. Now I got to get the OG back into the ring. Down 5. Spider-Man says it is what it is. If he can get this. He hits it with his own air Hurricane Rana from the top rope. And Spider-Man looking on All Might. Well, you don't want to be against this guy. Oh, big elbow, no dice. Nice reversal there to a spine buster. Good attempt here. Good job by the OG. Is that enough? Just a 1 count. Just one. Ooh, kick right to the side of the head there. Takedown to the lockups. Good job, Spider-Man fighting back. Putting a lot of pressure as much as he can here. And All Might tells Spider-Man to get up. Try to set him up for it if he can get it. Oh, right to the outside, not enough. Oh, Spider-Man going back. Springboard. Look at it, no way. Oh! Oh, going to a spinal lock. Gets a rope break. That was dangerous. That was absolutely dangerous, a spinal lock. All Might was trying to fight and gets the rope break. Big splash. Is that enough pin attempt? And gets it. And the champ, do what he does best, gets it done.
Here is your winner.
Kudos to the world champion. Not playing around, putting a lot of power, a lot of onus on this championship run. And if he can continue this momentum, A-Dub, it might be an interesting time. As a neighborhood-friendly, amazing, spectacular Spider-Man gets it done. Well, before we get to our main event, we got one more matchup to go before the finale tonight. It is a #1 contenders matchup between two former world champions to see who will face the world champion at AAW Royal Bash. Zagreus, the son of Hades, is going to take on the king of Wakanda, Black Panther. And the winner will face the champion that Pumpkin King does not face. Was, by the way, clock is ticking on Pumpkin King. You got till next week, brother. I got to start making some graphics. I got to make some graphics, Pumpkin King. You got till next week, dog. Next week. I need some answers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Chosen One.
And there he is. Zagreus is here, the chosen challenger. Also, the heat just came on in the house at the perfect damn time. I felt that heat come on.
And his opponent from Pangea, weighing in at 260 pounds, Black Parker.
And there he is, the king of Wakanda, the king of AAW on his way to the ring. And Black Panther felt like the match he had with Sora was unfinished business. It was very close. Needed one more Wakandan slam to get it done. Also went for the Panther lock. Not enough as Sora hit Kingdom Hearts and the Keyblade not once but twice to get the job done and retain his championship. And Black Panther said if he wins, he's like, he doesn't care what Pumpkin King does. He wants to run back with Sora. So that might inspire Pumpkin King to make a decision. I'm not sure. We shall see. Without further ado, let's get it. Going up, and look at this Black Panther not playing around. Absolutely locked in. He said, hey, listen, it's going to be some business. And up, look at the power, and oh. Another one, nice drop. And kick as well, good combination. Look at this, and Zagreus using all the Olympic boons in this situation to stay in. I don't know which one that was. Looking like, on a side note, y'all, I can put a lot of Hades team, man. I let it go. We were almost going to play it tonight. But I knew AAW was going to go to full 2 because we got a stat card. If you just missed it, Starfire, the new women's royalty champion, casting her money in the bank on Blaze Fielding, was successful. Now they will duke it out at the Royal Bash for that title. But Starfire achieved her goal. Said what she was going to do. That was win a world title in 2026. Black Panther, Wakandan bomb gets it. A pin attempt here. Zagreus might be in trouble. Oh, just one. Son of Hades said, I ain't going out like that. And the we're not worthy chance from the anime squad lets you know how much respect they have for these two. Oh, right to the ropes. Going up. Right to the back. Oh, good combination. Good combination going into it. And now this matchup that was all Black Panther has now turned to the favor of Zagreus. And he knows it. Get the aberration from the anime squad. And a clothesline. If you can talk up and back up, you're good to go. As for the leg sweep, sweeps the leg there. Again, a big moonsault. Then attempt is at it. A 2 big kick out. Both of these men realize the title on the line for this opportunity. They want to become a champion. You get to skip the Royal Bash. There's no line, no weight. Great of violence. Oh, Black Panther, nice reversal. Once again, and look at this. Zagreus gets it. It is a close one between these two. Oh, goes for a leg, goes for a heel hook. Rope right there. Nice job by T'Challa to get out of there. Again. Oh, misses that. That's T'Challa's opportunity. If he can get out of it, but he's still dazed. Hop up. Gets the kick. Oh, misses that one. No kick there. T'Challa is back up, and no way. Oh, gets the pounce. Is that enough pin attempt? Count of 2. I thought the pounce was going to do it. But T'Challa says another one. Carnival! Pin attempt. That's it. And Black Panther gets to run it back. Big one. Black Panther said he doesn't care what Pumpkin King does. He wants to take on Sora. So it'll either be a triple threat or just be Black Panther versus Sora. Either way, he running it back at Royal Bash. He will not have to be in it, which means his spot is up for grabs, and we'll see who will take that opportunity. Well, y'all, it's time for the main event. Can't believe we're at this time already in this beautiful show. It's been a lot. We had a Money in the Bank cash in. We had number one contenders matchup. We had new champs showcasing the titles. And now we get the newest champ to make her way to the ring. It will be Eve, the Angel of the Celeblade, taking on the new Women's World Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, Freeran. Just in time for that Season 2. Let's do it. Non-title match, of course, but title implications anytime the champ and challenger face each other. Without further ado, let's have them both come to the ring. Again, look at this, and look at Eve. Absolute dominance.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from out of this world. Stunning Blade.
As the Angel of AAW is ready, the new champ makes her claim to the throne.
And her opponent from another time, the Action Women's World Champion, Magical Girl.
And what a big ovation for Freeran. You gotta understand, her winning that title was a dream come true. She set a lot of goals 2 years ago when she made her debut in the AAW, making world title matchups, becoming a two-time AAW Women's Television Champion and Rising Champion. Now has the world title around the waist. And once you win that world title, whether it's for the first time or the 50th, it is the best feeling in the world. You separate yourself from the pack. You are now known as a main eventer, a Hall of Famer, and now World Women's Champion. The beautiful big gold for our women's division now has a new queen in charge. You know, her and Kimberly got to run it back at Royal Bash. But for now, it is time for the champ to make her appearance. All right, Greg, without further ado, ladies main event, and you love to see it. Let's get it. That's how we do things in the Anime Squad, showcasing the best women's wrestling on the planet. And Eve welcoming the new champ to her first match with the title. Big moonsault there from the Angel of the Celeblade. You know, Freeland definitely doesn't want that to spoil her celebration. Wants a big victory tonight. Face breaker there into another one. Goes for a pin attempt. One big kick out. Utah Freeland, let's get up. Oh! To another face breaker there. Good stuff. To the top rope. Angie might go for a fly. Gets the kick. Attempt again. And one big kick out. Over, nice face breaker there. Freeland's gonna have to fight back. That's the strength of Eve. Is she gonna go for the Angel Twister? Gets it. Question is, will that be enough into the combinations? Back and forth has been all Eve so far. Oh! There was the twist of the ring. Freeland's instincts getting out of that. The Maze champion said, bring it. You can see she's upset. Right to the back here. Put a lot of pressure on those arms. Nice big, especially if Eve wants to go for that Angel Twister. Ooh, nice kick to the face. From Ronda to the mat. Freeland going right to the outside. This is very smart. Take your time, get your energy up. Nice combo. Count of one on the outside. Oh, and Freeland with a mage kick. And that could be big. Eve could be out cold. And that's what helped win her the world championship against Kimber. Four. Back and forth by both ladies. Chopped it to a swing. Another chop. So who's gonna win this one? So come on. Gets the reversal. He's getting 2 hits. 3. Gets that one right to the gut. And oh, an Angel Twister there. Eve may have seen enough. And up again into an Angel. Sets her up. Wow. Question is that going to be it? Pin attempt. 3.
Here is your winner.
It's a first matchup. Just to win that one. Try not to make it scripted. I was like, yo. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, now if Eve win this one, that's 2. I'm letting it get it. Freeland, just a quick out and do your Freeland kick, man. I can only blame Greg so much. Sometimes he's actually doing his job. He did his job. Don't like the other promotional mistakes happen. You just go away. Double knees again. Pin attempt. And another one. That's for another pin attempt. But she really was supposed to win that one. I have on notes. Freeman wins, we celebrate. Yeah, I gotta go in and up some of this stuff. Get into it. Up and away. Uh-oh. Into it. Nice combos. Another combo. Eve is showing her dominance. And everybody know that this is her time. One-on-one main event against the world champ. You gotta take advantage of that. Even more combination. Freeman saying, let's go. It's a right hand. I don't know who would ask for right here. Big chops. Another one. Another one. Oh, to a drop kick. I said, that's it. Wins that one. Big DDT. Pin attempt. Is that it? Is that it for Freeman? 2. Good kick out. Another one sets her up. Angel slam. Good attempt. Is that it? All right. I gave for that one. But Eve got 2. Bro, that's it.
Here is your winner, Stunning Blade.
Eve got 2. A spoiler alert for Freeman. But Eve gets it done. GG's. All right, good stuff. Well, everybody, I believe it's going to be AAW from that. But a lot of good stuff. Seems like our road to all ambitious wrestling, Royal Bash, is getting even more clear. We're excited for those matchups between the men's and women's match. It's going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody being here, hanging out with us tonight. We will be back, obviously, tomorrow with another stream. But I always appreciate everybody supporting AAW in any way, facet, opportunity, way that you're able to support the show. Thank you so much for being here. A lot of good matches tonight, a lot of cool updates. If you're ever curious about the match card, it is in the Discord. Sometimes it is subject to change. Sometimes my brain will be like, this is good a week ago. And then I'm like, well, so needs this match for the story. Or sometimes we have some updates and edits. But we do have a lot, including our new Royalty Women's Champion. We'll have an update from her next week as she'll be in the matchup. We'll get an update from Freeman as she has now some beef with Eve. There's a little competition there. And then Kimberly will make an announcement next week that will change the game of AAW. I cannot wait for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and a lot of hype. But thanks, everybody, for being here, for chilling. As always, Exclamation Pro Socials to see when your boy goes live. You can catch me on Twitch, hanging out, doing cool stuff. And always follow on social medias. And yeah, I appreciate everybody. Let's go find a friendo to say hi to. Let's go drop a raid to somebody. Do Anime Squad raid in chats. Let's see who is live, who's doing what today. All right, friends. Let's go hang out, see who's on today. You know what? My good friend, the Voltic Ace is on. I'll go right here. Can you just play in Dispatch? which I know a lot of y'all are really enjoying Dispatch. So we'll go say what's up to the good homie Voltic. Used to hear him his pronouns. Very great streamer, great friend of the channel. Let's go say what's up to him. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Marvel Rivals. Strictly Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Because I think I'm gonna save Hades for Friday, along with Rivals. Because I actually like playing Hades on Switch too. I didn't know how it felt, but I vibe with it. We're gonna play some Rivals tomorrow because I got to dunk on people online. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for the love and support. I will catch y'all tomorrow. Stay excellent to each other, everybody, and have a great rest of your evenings. I'll see you soon. Peace.